Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all in your Secretariat Practice Class 12 Standard. As you can see this slide, today we are on the lesson number 10. Lesson name is Dividend and Interest. We have already started this lesson in our previous video. What is today's topic? Again, legal provision on the dividend. And what are the legal provision? Legal provision related to the payments of the dividend. In our previous video, we have discussed about the declaration and the sources of the dividend. Now today's legal provision is related to the payment of the dividend. How the dividend can be paid through the different way. So what is the first point? First point is given, dividend always must be paid in cash, not in any kind. This is the first thing. But in a second point, dividend may be paid through the check, may be paid through the check or the warrant or by the electronical mode of the shareholder. We already know that the depository organization, they are giving the facilities to keep the securities in the electronical mode. So here the dividend can be also paid through the electronical mode to the shareholder. Third point, joint holding of the share. Dividend can be paid through the dividend warrant also, that should be sent to the registered address of the first name joint shareholder as per the record of the company, or to such a person at his address as the shareholder or joint holder have given to the company in a writing. So overall you can say that the dividend warrant should be sent to the address of the person or may be sent to that address which is given by the shareholder in a writing to the company. Fourth point, time limit within which is dividend should be paid. The company must pay the dividend within the 30 days from the date of the declaration of the amount of the dividend. Next point, dividend. Dividend is payable only to the registered shareholder of the company. So who gave the first priority to get the dividend? Preference shareholder are entitled to get the dividend before the equity shareholder. So as per the terms of the company should give the dividend first to the preference shareholder. Then the equity shareholder will get the dividend from the residual profit. Whatever the profit will remain after giving the payment to the preference shareholder, equity shareholder will get the dividend from the residual profit. After paying to preference shareholder and the arrears of the dividend on the cumulative preference share. Sixth point, if shares are held in the electronical form, so the dividend will be paid to the beneficial owner as per the statement furnished by the depository organization. If shares are held in the physical form, dividend is paid to the shareholder whose name appear in the company's register of the member. So overall, if the shares are held in the electronical form, then the dividend will be paid to the beneficial owner, and if the shares are held in the physical form, then the dividend will be paid to the shareholder whose names are registered with the company. Number 7, related to the default. Default in paying dividend in the given time result in. So what is the punishment? What is the default condition? First, related to the punishment. Punishment to every director of the company. If company comes into fail to pay the dividend to the shareholder, then every director will get the punishment. B point, company will be liable to pay the simple interest. How much it is? 12% during the period when the company comes into default condition until the default continue of the company. If company fails to comply any requirement which are required to fulfill that, the company and the director of the company will be liable to pay the particular fine which is defined by the Company Act. So what we have learned in this video, we have learned the legal provision related to the payments of the dividend. Remaining topic from the lesson number 10 we will continue in our next video. Thank you for watching.